Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here me and Sock Bachelor is. And we're fixing to head out on a little solo camping and fishing trip over around in Bowden on Spring River. And we're going to take y'all along with us. Just come on with us and let's see what the water looks like and cook up some stuff and just have a relaxing day and night and just bachelor survival. Woo-hoo. Ladies and gentlemen, me and Socko made it. This is where we're going to camp out tonight, up against this wooden bank right there. We're at my old buddy Bill's house out here in Bowden. We're right across the street from the river. We'll get out and do some bass fishing, just bullshit around. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, there's the tent set up. I got it anchored down with our new built anchors that we used on the last trip. There it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. I'll show you my setup for tonight. Me and Sock set up. We got the tent up. I done chopped and cut firewood, got the stove in, got the cot in, got the air mattress up under there. Have my pillow, my fan. There old Socko is. I come get some love and see what our tent look like. That's home for tonight, buddy. Which I really don't. Alright, camp set up pretty good. Let's walk in the woods and see if we can find a small tree to cut to hang our lantern up on. To prop our lantern up with. Let's see if we can find a good straight one. Socko's gonna join us. Head over this way. It looks like a bunch of pretty straight ones over this way. Alright, there's my lantern pole. Got a place for my garbage bag, my lantern to hang on, in and out my tent. Maybe I can hang a light or something right here to help out the lantern. But I'm happy with that. It's right over my chair. Set back, just chill. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here's me and Sock's view this afternoon. We're sitting here, we're looking at the campfire, the stove, and we brought the little bitty buddy heater just in case. We got the Jackery, we got our fan. This is the most important thing of the whole trip right here. We got a stack of wood. Oh, this is Chance. This is one of Sock and Biscuit's puppies. And here's our view from the tent. There's our fire pit, our chair, our lantern stand. There's Socko sitting there growling because Chance come in our damn tent. But there's our view for this evening. It ain't the best, but we're waiting for sunset, and hopefully we'll have a pretty good sunset this afternoon to show y'all. There's Chance is again. He's just running around the tent, just looking for some attention. Alright, me and Sock decided to walk over to the river and throw out a few times. This deck right here, it used to be right here setting up where you could walk out on it and blah blah blah, but that last flood that they had over last summer washed it out, and that's what it looks like now. So I'm still gonna walk out on it, throw out a few times just to play, but it sure is nice out here today. We thank you, Lord, for everything you've given us. It's just alright, 20 casts later, no bites. I only brought one lure with me. We wasn't really expecting to catch anything this afternoon. You know, we was just gonna come really check out the water, throw out a couple times, but yeah. Shore is nice and peaceful though. followers. Just quick update. You know, me and Sock, we're in the tent. We got it closed up. Man, it's like, I say 70 degrees in here. It's like 48, 40, I think 45, 47, something like that. I ain't checked the weather, but man, it's so comfy in here. If I ain't know no better right now, you know, it's only like 5 o'clock. I'd lay down and go to sleep, but we still got to cook us some supper, and that's it. I'm not going to sleep till dark, you know, but man, it's so nice in here. The fire's stroked out, old Sock's laid out, you know, everything's ready. Like I said, I don't know if I told y'all, I got two MREs and a beef stew with crackers and rice that we're gonna throw on there, and I don't know which one we're gonna eat yet, but man, I'm gonna have to get down. My drawers sleeping here tonight. It's nice. I'm having a good evening, y'all. If you are following me, thank you for following me. And if not, I wish y'all would watch the video a little bit longer just to enjoy this time with me, you know.
$100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar double round the crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. Sitting here, I get behind myself. I need to rewind myself, looking for the payback, listen for the playback. They say that every man bleeds just like me, and I feel like number one, yet I'm last in line. I watch my youngest son, and it helps to pass the time. I take too many pills, it helps to ease the pain. I made a couple dollar bills, but still I feel the same. Everybody.
just being away from everybody, man. Being out, ain't got no neighbors, nobody's here. This is like vacation spots and blah blah blah. He's building his camper, well, his house, Mr. Bean. He's been living in that little camper right there for a while he was fabricating and putting this together. You gotta think the old man's like almost 70 years old, got cancer, and he's doing this all by himself. You know, it reminds me of Dick Perskimsky. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not good with Russian names or German names, whatever it is, but you know, I give the man respect. You know, he's that old. He's doing it by himself. And it's turning out really well. But dog running like crazy. The tent's hot as hell. It's hot in there. That's why we're out here walking around, because we're letting it warm up pretty good. Then we'll break the door open, start us some supper. But I'm glad y'all can come along with us, the ones that came along. But moon's out there, clear skies. Here comes Chance back. All fires are burning, our lantern's burning, our campfire's burning pretty good. Oh, let's check on our stove. Lights are on, it's lit up in here. Oh, firewood's burning. Turn that fan off for now. Move. I got you. Oh. Yeah, let's turn that fan off for now. We don't need no fan on until we go to bed. Alright. We got LEDs going. Little. Something's better than nothing. Socko, what are you doing, Socko? Fire's warm. Alright, I had to pull my truck around. I pulled the truck right in front of the fire right here because the wind's coming out of the east right there. Well, northeast. And it was blowing my fire. I mean, it was crackling and popping and just sparks were flying all over the place because the wind was blowing too hard. So we put the truck there to block the wind a little bit. Now we're let's cook this. I don't know if you can see that. Beef stew. Beef stew. Ready to heat up. All right. Squeeze it out of there like you would your toothpaste. Squeeze it out of there like you would your toothpaste. pretty nipping here. I just now got a fired stove back up. It's nice and cozy in here now, but me and Sock's still gonna sleep for a couple more hours, or try to anyway. Alright, sun's coming on up. On my show. I'm just sitting here making some coffee, getting the coffee boiling. Watch my show on my phone. Socko's gonna tuck over the warm bed. Fire's roasting. The boys are heading out this morning to see their mama, so I got till about 3, 4 o'clock before I have to be home. So, we ain't in no hurry this morning, are we, Socko? If we can get around, fry us up some eggs, and I think we got hot dogs, sausages, or something. That's it. We're in a nice, cool tent. I think it's like 32 outside right now. Cold as hell out there, ain't it, Socko? But that's it. That's all we got planned for today. Just fry us up some eggs and some sausages and eat our breakfast and drink our coffee. Coffee's good and done. Tastes good. Warm you up.
Kelly, what happened to you?
Oh.
Hush, Joe. Who are these men? I came out with Harriet because, well, she said I should come and... Well, what's going on? What's Donnie Buckler doing here?
Don't you know, Kelly?
Fire's roasting.
No, I sure wasn't. Well, I
Bananas
hadn't even got a letter from him in over a year. I didn't even know
Sock, he's back asleep, old lazy dog.
Donnie, how'd you get hurt?
Hot dogs and eggs. That's what we're fixing to have for breakfast. Me and old Sock
Real
dog.
fine, miss. But you're just wasting your breath. You know he was coming back here. You were waiting for him.
I don't know if y'all can see that, but
If we're out of this deuce.
Fine beef cat. You didn't drive him too hard. When you get back to the Ponderosa, you can tell Ben how pleased I am you brought your herd all the way here to Sandusky.
Well, we'll be happy to hear that. So I gotta be honest with you, Mr. Haskell, that's not the real reason we drove those cattle to Sandusky. Because you pay 50 cents a head more.
And they're worth it to me. I'll have your money ready anytime you want to come by my office in town and pick it up.
Good enough. We'll be through here pretty soon.
All right. Be seeing you in town.
Right.
Sandusky. Recommend get a beer. Town name like that?
I'm buying. 3 farewell beers.
Candy, I never figured you were really serious.
I don't want to crowd you, but as soon as I pick up my wages, I want to be leaving. Suit yourself.
Still got a hand to lose. I'll talk him out of it while we're having that beer.
Maybe so. Come on, let's get back to work.
Nothing personal, mister. Just practice.
No offense.
Hi. How you doing? You'll want to check these figures, Joe.
All right. Hey, here's a little present for Bob.
Oh, you don't say. I got a present here for Ben. This is Valerie Townsend, Mr. Cartwright, man.
Very nice to meet you.
Spanish sherry. And wouldn't you know?
Spanish sherry?
You guessed right. Same label, same year. I'll get your money now.
All right. These figures look correct.
breakfast is served. Egg and hot dog scramble. Here's what it is. Bachelor survival. Woohoo! Alright, that's about it. Breakfast is ate. Dishes are done. Finished off the coffee. Now comes the shitty part. Picking everything up. Loading everything back in the truck. And hitting the road. heading back to the house. I ain't in no hurry. I'm gonna pack up, take my time, and first I'm gonna let the sun burn off some of this dew that's on everything. And load up. I'll probably try to throw out Bass Lure a couple times before I hit the road. But alright, there's a solo trip, one down. Thank you for following. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. Camp's packed up, truck's loaded, tarps down, cargo nets on. Me and Socks can hit the road and get back home. Fix some lunch, clean house, get ready to work, school, and all that good shit next week. Bachelor survival. Woohoo!